allies surround us going to fall. Indeed, they already have Leningrad. Move here. I'll take a seat. Nice for you to join us, gentlemen. This is Wilhem Kartel and Alfred Jodl. Gentlemen, I'm sure I need not remind you all that we are fighting a losing war. But I feel the tides can be turned in our favor. We must mass one final offensive against the Allies and retake Belgium right there.
But how, my Führer? The Allies have overwhelming your superiority, unlimited supply lines, and let's not forget that we are low on fuel and other vital resources. And the Luftwaffe is full of green pilots. Our aces are all but dead.
I must agree with him, my Führer. Our best course of action is to defend the Rhineland and fight Allied offenses.
Your faith in your fellow Nazi combatants and my own strategy disturbs me. You don't believe that a great offensive can be pulled off, but I see it now, and it is great indeed. The Allies believe they have a war won, and we use it to our advantage. The front line is dug in, right in our borders, and they believe that they will knock down our front door with a single kick, but we shall prove them wrong.
What have you in mind, my Führer?
We hit their front lines with all the might of our armor and infantry, and send them back into the Ardennes swords. But best of all, we will do it under the blanket of winter. They will lack the visibility required to strike from the air, and if we can reestablish it, we already have made our way to Antwerp and retaken the Allied supply line at the port.
It sounds like a very prestigious plan, my Führer. How will we go about such an undertaking?
We'll start with drawing many of our troops from the eastern line to the western front.
Look, my Führer, the Red Army will make short work of what troops remain if we reduce our already dwindling forces.
That would bring about a defeat sooner than if we were to stay the course of defending the Rhineland.
This could be a terrible mistake, my friend.
The Red Army will reach Germany before the Americans and British if we do that.
Gentlemen, my logic is simple. We will split the Allied forces to the north and the south by penetrating their lines and taking Antwerp. The loss of Antwerp will greatly irritate the Allies. They may be united, but only loosely. Our democratic enemies are too opinionated. A great disturbance such as this offensive, and they'll be at war with themselves over how to counter it, and by that time we'll have established a great foothold in Belgium, and we'll be able to get back on the offensive for good.
What resources are at our disposal for this operation?
With the withdrawal from troops from our eastern lines, we can amass a force of 8 armored divisions and 13 infantry divisions.
These divisions will greatly overwhelm the measly 5 divisions the Americans have on the front line. Taking out the front door will be a walk in the park. Then we will chase them through the Ardennes.
If the plan is to make it to Antwerp, it will be very important to get Saint-Vith, Verbermont, Liège, Eupen, and Mons ready.
We'll send 18th and the 66th Volksgrenadier divisions right here into Saint-Vith. The 116th Panzer Division will take Oran, while the 560th Volksgrenadier Division takes Hoffelis. These two will then join up and move on to Roche and Dochamps. The 2nd Panzer Division and the 26th Volksgrenadier Division will take Bastogne, and with the aid of others and fighting back Patton's 3rd Army. Further north, the 1st and 12th SS Panzer Divisions will take the 3rd Harriker Division and will retake Malmedy and Verbermont. We'll airlift in some troops between Malmedy and Eupen, and once all our forces in the north rendezvous with each other, they can push Hobbs' 1st Army out of Liège and continue northwest towards Antwerp.
Absolutely brilliant, my Führer.
When was this operation begin and under what name?
I'd like to begin Unternehmen Wacht am Rhein in November of this year of 1944. Gentlemen, we will keep the airways clean of this information. We will move our forces by night and surprise the Allies with a surprise attack at night. I foresee the same success as we took France by storm.
We will begin preparations immediately, my Führer.
Good. Don't let me down on this, gentlemen. You're all dismissed.
Good Lord, Private. It's the last way I saw myself spending Christmas.
Sorry, Sarge.
10 days off, you know. I think I might get to go home and see my family. They haven't really told me yet. I was hoping to make Germany, if not. But here we are we're on our way to Hauflitz. Now I gotta take your sorry ass back to La Roche. What'd you get yourself into?
Sarge, last night, stayed in my foxhole, filled up water up my shins. stand a chance. Bro, solid.
How'd you get out?
They dug me out this morning.
How long did that take?
Hot, please.
How long did that take him?
40 minutes.
So good night's sleep in 40 minutes, and here we are.
It wasn't a good night's sleep, Sarge.
Dragging you on back to La Roche. Yeah, I guess you can't get much of a good sleep out here. Snow everywhere. I got snow in my boots right now. I can't feel my toes. Mark, you hear that?
Sarge?
Why would we be opening up artillery? There ain't Germans for a good 40 miles from that position. God, that sounds like 88. I don't know what our boys ran into, but we gotta get out of here. Move, Private. Done. Fall down. Cover up there. We'll take cover and see what's going on. Let's hope we don't get Krauts coming in on us. Alright, this spot will do. Get down. Get down. Lay back. We're gonna take a look at what's going on. Hopefully we don't have to fire any shots. Cut.
Sarge, Kraut patrol, up and to the right. 3 men.
Stay quiet. Real quiet. Turn the camera on them. They're walking right in my gun sight. Now come back to me. Shoot them. If I shoot them, I'll alert the whole Kraut division. Lord knows what they've got on us. Let's just keep moving back. Come on.
General Eisenhower, sir! Eddie is Lieutenant Tomlin.
Sir, it's urgent. Reports coming in from the 1st and 3rd Armies. The Germans surprised them yesterday and punched a bulge in the Ardennes line.
Which German divisions?
Okay. It sounds like all the Western Panzer divisions, as well as some of the Germany divisions off the Eastern Front.
Great Scott, Lieutenant. They're trying to take back Belgium. How bad is it so far?
It's bad, sir. We've got a lot of our boys scattered through the woods and pinned down in remote locations. The Germans have the 101st Airborne Division surrounded in Bagston.
When can we get our planes in the sky?
Weather reports suggest we'll be lucky to get up before Christmas.
They'll need to get our air forces ready to go at the first cloud break. Get Hodges and Patton on the line, and go ahead and give me Montgomery as well. We're going to need Patton to move north and bail out the 101st. What are you standing around for, Lieutenant? Give me in touch with my army.
Well, Private Jackson, we've put up with one whole week of eluding frickin' Nazis. I don't know about you, but I'm done. I'm tired of this. 3 days till Christmas, and chances are we ain't going home. Is that foot of yours still on?
Just barely, Sarge.
Well, by my divine calculations, I'd say we're 10 to 30 miles from La Roche. Oh my gosh, we're probably off from that even. Oh man. If we ever see Allied lines again, I swear, Every Sunday, man, I will be there front row church.
But them skies, Sarge. You think we're gonna get the USAF up in the air?
Well, it'd be right dang smart if they got up today. This is the first day of clear weather since we've been out in this mess. But I don't know how they'd find us. Our company got blown all to pieces, and we ain't got a radio to tell them where we're at. Unless we're right by some U.S. infantry division. Lord, son, we are God-forsaken in this country.
If they find us and bail us out, we join you right there at the front pew of that church.
Sounds like a right fine plan to me, Jackson. Hear that? I think I hear somebody coming up the pass. Cut. Start praying. Come on, Private, we gotta go. Let's go. Let's go. Get up. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, crap. Dermot, get in. That's it. Right. I say, MJ-42! No! Stay down! Be nice if the USAAF would show up right about now. Through! Private, you hear that? Man, look up. We got our prayer.
T-47 pilots, thunderbolts roamed low in the skies looking for German installations, bombing, rocketing, and machine gunning anything that looked unfriendly.
Yes! Well, Sarge, you see you in church Sunday. See you there.